Hello everyone, welcome to the Comic Gamer Movie Show. My name is Deshaun, and today I'm here to talk about this huge controversy about Natalie Portman's female Thor, Mighty Thor, however you want to call it, Jason Aaron's version of Thor, which is pretty good. I just started reading Jason Aaron's Thor comic, and it's a really good book. I haven't gotten to the part where Mighty Thor comes into picture. I'm just reading his, just starting it off with Thor and getting into Gore, the God Butcher, get it right. And it's really good. But a lot of people right now are, at least there's a lot of videos that I see posting something up that I feel like is actually incorrect. People are posting up that Jane Foster, Natalie Portman, is replacing Thor, is becoming the new Thor, when that is completely incorrect. They never said that she was replacing Thor. They never said that she was becoming the new Thor. Do you think they would give something like that away at a Comic-Con? That would have been like if before Endgame came out, that Chris Evans came out and gave Anthony Mackie the shield and said, "You're getting the new Captain America." No, she's going to become, first of all, she's going to become another Thor-like character. That's what's happening here. There are going to be two people wielding the hammers of Thor, or wielding hammers. Maybe three if they decide to introduce Beta Ray Bill into this, which would be nice, because, now that they're getting the fourth one, you can finally do Beta Ray. I mean, of course, you can always do Beta Ray on one of the Disney Plus shows, which, by the way, I feel like people keep forgetting, those Disney Plus shows aren't just ordinary shows. Those are movie budget level shows. Like, these shows are going to be $100 million budget shows. Like, that's why, and some people I feel like forget about that when they talk about Disney Plus. They just think TV. You have to stop thinking of Disney Plus as with Disney Plus Marvel as just TV, because these budgets are massive. They just reported that The Mandalorian is as expensive or more, might be the most expensive TV show ever made. So just get that out of your head. When you think Disney Plus, you should think I am looking at 8-hour movies, 6 to 8 hour movies. So they could always do a show with Thor or something on Disney Plus, and it'll look just as good as it does in the movie. You'll just be able to sit at home and watch it. But getting off topic, the thing is that, like I said, some people are being misinformed, and I just want to inform everyone. Thor is not going to be replaced. Thor's not being killed in this. Jane Foster is just going to become a more prominent character. I'm guaranteeing you she's going to be a bit different because Taika's taking control of it. In the same way that Thor was kind of different, the same way that all the characters that you saw, except for the Warriors, were kind of different, Jane's going to be different too. Now, the reason that I say Thor's not going to be replaced, because Stormbreaker doesn't work like Mjolnir. Stormbreaker doesn't have the enchantment on it. Stormbreaker doesn't give you the power of Thor if you hold it. If you notice it, you don't see Thanos having the power of Thor. Like, if you have the power to pick that thing up, it's just an axe. It's just a big axe. You can't control the power of Thor. So, which leads me to believe that either a new weapon is going to be made, a new hammer is going to be made in Thor Love and Thunder, or somehow Mjolnir is going to come back. We don't know. I would put my money on Mjolnir coming back, because I think the visual of Jane Foster holding Mjolnir would be a beautiful one. And once I got thinking down this road, I started thinking about all the amazing imagery of Jane Foster with the winged helmet, and her in the armor, and her back to back with Thor and his armor and his axe. And I was like, that's the direction I'm gonna go here. Now I also think a little bit that there's a chance that Jane Foster is going to it's either two ways that the Jane Foster thing is going to go, and either Thor and her are going to rekindle what they had, and Taika's going to make you love them, and you're going to completely forget about what you thought about this couple, or her and Valkyrie are going to become a thing, and Thor's going to. This is what I think is going to happen. Something's going to happen. Like, Thor, for some reason, is going to come back in contact with Jane. Jane's gonna somehow be worthy or get her hand on a hammer that gives her the power of Thor and gives her the armor and everything. And by the end of the movie, Thor's gonna fly off with the Guardians. Thor's gonna go off with the Guardians and be in Guardians 3. And Jane is gonna be the guardian, the protector of Asgard. And her and Valkyrie are gonna get married. And it's gonna be like, her and Valkyrie as the rulers of Asgard, while Thor is off doing his thing. And I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna go. like, is that Valkyrie and her gonna get married, and Thor's gonna go off and do his thing and go off with the Guardians. So you're not losing one for the other. This is just an interesting. This is just an interesting thing that they're doing. Is bringing back Jane Foster and reintroducing her in a weird way, because you haven't really seen her since Thor: The Dark World. So, and Taika's a different director, and they could take it in a different direction, and they're gonna have her. I'm telling you right now, Jane's gonna look different. She's gonna sound different. A lot of people are thinking are stuck on the Dark World. Don't worry about it. Thor is not being replaced. He is just being joined, really. There's going to be two hammer-wielding people running around. And I highly doubt that they're going to call her the Mighty Thor, or even call her Thor. I think he just said that because even in the same way that Into the Spider-Verse, I'm sure you watch my channel, you've seen Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man, Gwen, when she becomes Spider-Man in that alternate reality, her name in the book is Spider-Gwen. They don't call her Spider-Gwen in the comic. They call her Spider-Woman. You know what I mean? They don't call her Spider-Gwen in the movie. They call her Spider-Woman because it wouldn't make no sense. Because that doesn't make any logical sense for her to be running around calling herself Spider-Gwen. Like, I'm pretty sure Gwenpool would probably just be like women pool or something like that, but she wouldn't be called Gwenpool, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure that Marvel's gonna come up with a name for Natalie Portman's version of Thor that she has going on. They're gonna come up with a name for her, like an original name maybe. I don't know what they're gonna come like trying to think Jane Foster's son. Like, they're gonna come up with something for her for Jane when she does get the hammer. It's not gonna be called Mighty Thor. It's gonna be called something totally different. And there's gonna be amazing back-to-back shots of Thor. Dude, that's all I can see when I think about this movie is the amazing shots of Thor and Jane with the hammer back-to-back, about the wreck shot. And that's all I can really think about when I think about this movie. But I just wanted to get it out there, just because I know a lot of people are worried that they're gonna replace Thor with Jane. Jane is not replacing Thor. She's joining Thor. Thor is gonna be around for many years to come. Chris Hemsworth just signed a multi-deal contract, so he's going to be around for many years to come. About 90% sure he's going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy, and about 90% sure at the end of Thor: Love and Thunder, he's going to fly off with the Guardians. So take that for what you will, but that's my opinion on the topic. That's what I'm just letting you know what I know about it, which is he's not replacing him. Don't worry about it. This is going to be a new version of Jane. Thor's not going anywhere. They're just adding characters to the pot. They haven't really announced the villain yet, but I have my suspicions. There's a lot of women in this movie, so I don't know if they want to go with another female villain, because they could go with Enchantress. I'm a big fan of Enchantress, but yeah, we'll see what they decide to do. But thank you for joining me on the Comic Game Movie Show. Just wanted to get that out there, because a lot of people are confused and thinking that she's replacing him, and she's not. She's just joining him. Like, it's not what you think it is. So thank you for joining me on the Comic Game Movie Show. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.